passed a brutal law that's even worse than the law in Arizona. It's targeted against Hispanic people. It's basically a new Jim Crow law, which marginalizes and demonizes Hispanic people. It makes it very difficult for them to have a job, to go to school, to rent an apartment, to do anything. It's really sad. They tried to do it in my state as well, in Nebraska. They've done it in Georgia. Obviously, most famously, they did it in Arizona. And it's a nationwide phenomenon, so I'm not trying to like shit on you guys' vibe, but we're currently part of a boycott, which means we don't ever play in Arizona because of their law, and your guys' law is worse than the Arizona law, so I'm a hypocrite for even being here tonight, playing music in this state. And it's really sad. What's particularly sad about your guys' law is that it targets children that are going to school. It requires the school district to do a background check on any child they think is an illegal and to check out their family, which is really Gestapo fucking tactics, really a sad fucking state. And we're in 2011, not to mention that this whole country was built on immigrants. Unless you're a Native American, you're standing on a fucking graveyard. The Native Americans were systematically murdered by this government. Everyone else of you, besides African Americans, which were brought here in chains at the bottom of fucking boats. But all you white people, including myself here today, we're here because we're immigrants. And so right now to try to shut the door and to say that no one else can come here and to like basically use Mexican Americans as a punching bag is like one of the saddest fucking things going on in this country right now. And you guys are at the forefront of it. But the good news is you can do something. You can find out which one of these motherfuckers in your state senate voted for this, and you can vote them out next time they come up for election. Which is the number one thing to do. And to just talk about it and to just realize that it's really not the American way. It's actually the most opposite of the American way. And I love fucking Alabama. I'm not trying to talk shit on you guys. I love you guys, and I know that we are collectively, we're much better than this. But we can't let this radical part of our society dictate what we do with our laws. And I know you guys feel me, and I love you, and I know that we can change it together. So thank you so much for listening to that little bit.